Alright, buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the realm of potential. Your potential. You're standing on the edge of a momental shift. And guess what? That shift is already within you. But before we go any further, let's make sure you're asking the right question. The question that transforms everything. The question that opens up new paths, expands your mind, and propels you into new dimensions of greatness. Ask yourself, what massive shifts am I capable of? Now say it with me. What massive shifts am I capable of? Don't just listen to it, feel it. Let it reverberate in your bones, in your soul. The moment that question lands, your world changes. Because here's the thing. Your beliefs create your reality. Your state of mind is yours to control. And once you realise that, once you own that truth, the rules of the game change forever. Think about this. Every time you face a setback, what if you didn't see it as failure but feedback? Every misstep, every mistake, every bump along the road, it's not an obstacle, it's a lesson, a guide, a signal telling you exactly where to go next. You know what that is? That's powerful, real, undeniable, life-altering power. So the question now becomes, what are you going to do with that power? Let's look at some real-life examples of how this works, shall we? How about when you were learning to walk as a child? You didn't just get up once, take one step and go, yep, I'm good. No, hell no. You stumbled, you fell, you laughed, you got up again. Why? Because you knew the goal. You didn't question your ability to walk. You knew you could. You just hadn't figured it out yet. And every fall, it was just feedback. Every little fall was just telling you, you're almost there, keep going. And that, my friend, is how you need to approach everything in your life. Every challenge is just feedback. Every time you feel stuck, every time you get frustrated, it's not failure. It's a nudge from the universe, a signal, a clue. Now, how will you respond? That's the key. What massive shifts am I capable of? Let's go deeper. Let's talk about this thing called authenticity. Imagine this. You're out at a social event. Everyone's mingling, chatting, acting a bit fake, and then in walks someone who just owns their space. They don't try to be anything other than who they are. They're magnetic, confident, unapologetically themselves. Why do they stand out? Because they're authentic. They don't give a damn about validation. They know they're enough. And guess what? That energy, it's contagious. You don't have to try to be someone else. You don't need anyone's approval. You, my friend, are enough. Let that sink in. You're enough. And when you truly accept that, when you accept it with every fibre of your being, you become a magnet. People feel it. They can't help but be drawn to your energy. So the next time you walk into a room, you own it. Because you don't need to ask, am I enough? You just know you are. Now let's dive into something that really gets the wheels turning. What would happen if you let go of the fear? If you drop the anxiety, the doubt, the stories that you've been telling yourself about what's possible? Picture yourself free. Picture your mind in a state of pure, unfiltered possibility. And now let's answer the question. What massive shifts am I capable of? Here's the thing. You already know how to make massive shifts in your life. You've done it before, many times. And now it's time to do it on purpose. So I want you to ask yourself right now, what's one shift that you could make today? Just one. Maybe it's changing your posture to something more confident. Maybe it's letting go of an old belief that you've been clinging to. Maybe it's just taking the damn risk and saying, you know what, I'm going for it. Now I want you to understand something important here. Emotion is everything. Your emotions, they fuel your actions. And the funny thing is, your body and your mind, they're completely interconnected. Ever notice how your energy shifts when you're slouched? How you just feel smaller. But when you stand tall, shoulders back, head high, your energy shifts. You feel more alive. Your body's a reflection of your mind. And when you change one, you change the other. You want to feel more confident, move like a confident person. You want to feel more powerful, start acting powerful. The best part, your mind doesn't know the difference. Your body leads the way, and the mind follows. Isn't that wild? You already have the power. Now let's really blow your mind with something. The strongest frame wins. What does that mean? It means your beliefs shape reality. And your belief system, it's like your personal set of glasses. What you see, what you experience, it's all filtered through that lens. Now, what if you could upgrade that lens? What if you could make that lens so strong, so clear? It made everything in your world sharper, brighter, more real. This is where things get juicy. Your frame, the way you see the world, is malleable. It's not fixed. You get to choose it. And when you do, everything changes. Everything. And let's get even deeper. Your emotions, they're contagious. If you're radiating joy, enthusiasm, optimism, you know what happens. People around you start feeling it too. Your state of being becomes a magnet. But what if you're walking around with negativity or fear? Well, guess what? You're sending out that energy too. And people pick up on it. But here's the kicker. You control that energy. You control how you show up. So when you ask yourself, what massive shifts am I capable of? And you realize it's all within you. That's when the floodgates open. That's when everything changes. What's going to happen when you start embracing this? The game will change for you. Relationships will deepen. Opportunities will multiply. And the life you've been waiting for, it's not waiting anymore, it's here, now. So the question that I want you to sit with is, how would your life shift if you believed you were limitless? If you believed you could make any change you wanted? If you knew with every fibre of your being that you've always been capable of greatness? Because my friend, that's the truth. You're limitless. And the shifts you're capable of, they're beyond anything that you can imagine. Now let's wrap this up with one more thing. How about a little reality check for your limiting beliefs? The ones that hold you back, that tell you can't. Yeah, those. What would happen if you started challenging them? What if you stopped accepting them as facts? Because those beliefs, they're just thoughts. And thoughts, they can be changed. They're malleable. Just like your body, just like your state of mind. And you've got the power to reshape them, reframe them, and rewrite your entire story. It's time, isn't it? Time to let go of those old stories. Time to step into the version of you who's already capable of massive change. Who is change? So again, what massive shifts am I capable of? And the answer, it's as big as the universe itself. You're just getting started.